If the power goes out tonight while you're on YouTube watching your favorite Chef Prepper video, do you have a blackout kit nearby that you can get to quickly and easily without stumbling through the house, moaning and groaning, with things coming out of your mouth that probably shouldn't come out? Wouldn't it be nice to have a kit easy to get to? Wouldn't it be nice to have such a kit put together for less than $10? Well, you can. I put together just such a kit for my family, and I want to show you how I did it. Hello, my name is Les, and I want to welcome you to the Chef Prepper channel, where our goal is to help you get your family prepared for short-term emergencies, large-scale disasters, all the way up to and including that mega SHTF event that's just on the horizon. And that's why we make videos that are worth your time. And in this video, I want to show you how easily and cheaply I put together a $10 blackout kit from my local Dollar Tree. And at the end of the video, I'll also show you a few items that you can add that will make it a really good car travel kit, and some items that you can add that will make this blackout kit one of the most useful prepping items that you have, no matter what the cost is. The container that I put the rest of the kit in. The first item is just a simple flashlight. Now, of course, this is not the flashlight that I'm going to depend on to get me through weeks or months of a grid down situation that's going to have a lot of outdoor heavy use. This is just one to get me through those first few minutes when the power goes out, so I can make my way through the house without breaking my toes to find the things that I need. The second item is a small package of AAA batteries. I got these because the flashlight I just had uses AAA batteries. The third item that I got is a lantern. Now, this is not the lantern or light source that we'll depend on during long-term grid down scenarios, just to set up like a base, so to speak, when the power goes out initially, so that the family can have light while I go get other things. The fourth item was another pack of batteries. This pack is AA, because this lantern uses AA batteries instead of the AAA. It would be really nice if all the stuff that you put in your kit used the same size batteries. The fifth item is a second flashlight. This one in case the first one has an issue or doesn't work, or someone else needs a flashlight to go somewhere else to do something else or get something else. To use this one, you have to hold the switch down. When you let go of the switch, it turns off. The sixth item is going to be a candle or candles. And of course, there are candles that come in sizes much bigger than these and much smaller than this one. As it turns out, I couldn't make this one fit when I have everything in the kit that I want in the kit, so I had to go with the tea candles. And the candles are a substitute for the lantern in case there's a problem with it. Or maybe you have more than one room in which you want to have light. Item number 7 is a pack of lighters. Obviously, they're to light the candles, but they can also be used as a small flashlight if necessary. Having more than one gives you a backup in case there's a problem with the first one, and it lets another person have the use of a lighter if they need to have it. And some of those additional items that you can add to your kit that probably will cost you nothing because you already have them in your house be a bottle of isopropyl alcohol, an empty sardine can, an empty soup can, and a roll of toilet paper. So what are these for, you might ask? Rubbing alcohol is a very good fuel. I'm sure you're familiar with alcohol stoves. You can use this to heat canned food, to cook with, even to fry things such as eggs or maybe bacon, and it's in the kit for those reasons. The sardine can be used to make a do-it-yourself alcohol stove, like you've seen me do in several videos. The empty soup can be used to make a toilet paper stove. As you can see, I already have toilet paper in this one. And of course, the toilet paper, again, goes into the soup can to make a toilet paper stove, which you can use for emergency heat. In my kit, I'm keeping the toilet paper in the soup can, but obviously you don't keep it with the alcohol in it. There's one more thing that will make your kit very, very useful. And I'll show you what that is after I show you how I've packed the stuff into my personal blackout kit. Here is our kit after I put everything in. Fits very well. The lid goes on, as I'll show you in a couple minutes. After that, all I have to do is put it in a convenient place that's easy to get to. When the power goes out, there's my kit. Got my flashlights, my lantern, my candles, my lighters, extra batteries. And if I were traveling in a car, I got the alcohol, I got the sardine can, and I got the toilet paper stove. In case I need to cook something, need some emergency heat, whatever I might need. A very, very useful kit. So what is the last thing to put in there that makes it even more useful? A simple set of instructions on index cards. Like for instance, an emergency communications plan, who to contact, how to contact them. Goes right on top. Things to do checklist for things that need to be done when the power goes out. A list of things to check. Is the power station working like it's supposed to now that the power's off, so we don't lose food in the freezer, so we don't lose food in the refrigerator? And list for anything else that you think needs to be done in the event of a blackout. Jot it down on a note card, put it in your kit. Have it right there on top. So here you have a blackout kit for when the power goes out. It's got all the things you need to get you through those initial few minutes, even the first night or two if necessary. Doesn't take up much space, costs $10 or less. A few things you can add that you already have, especially this set of instructions. Very, very useful, easy to build, cheap to have prepping item. What would you guys put into this kit that I didn't put in it? What would you take out that you think isn't necessary? If you don't mind sharing your ideas about that with us, then leave your comments down in the comment section.